To welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. But come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, two-time regular season MVP, three-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterback's teammates, the word they always use is perfectionist, and it's pretty easy to see why. When we had a chance to sit down with them the other day, one thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game, but it certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's placing a big emphasis on protecting the ball over these next 4 quarters.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into form, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. His terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the 1st round, number 12 overall. He's been around. He's 24 years old.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, Playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out and firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On fourth down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. Mecole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And he's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down. Mixed from the gun. On third. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson. The lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. He is in. Xavier Worthy.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
By Butker is good. And the Chiefs looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. So So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And this ball batted away and incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that...
And he's going to bring this one back. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And now they are starting to pour it on here. All phases going. Add the punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day, and that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2nd down. Nix. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. One quarter in the books. 28-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for Denver. This one returnable. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And as we move into the 2nd half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing and stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. Once again, it's Pacheco.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here. You know, Mike, in some ways, I liken fullbacks to kind of the modern-day tight end. They're the ones that are willing to do a little of the dirty work on most plays. So every once in a while, it is so good to see them rewarded and have a chance to be the guy who delivers and converts on third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, KC. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's real, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Hicks, now to throw it here on 1st down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Nix to throw. To the goal line and in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Before we get to this next drive, I want to take a look ahead what's coming up in prime time starting tonight. Sunday Night Football, two of the biggest surprises from last year in the NFL. Lions and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then on Monday night, it'll be the Dolphins and Rams in Southern California.
4 yards on the pickup.
Mahomes looking to throw on nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Gray is the motion man here. Right back to the air for Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The rookie, Bo Nix, and the Broncos offense getting set to take over once more. This one to the tight end, Troutman. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A 1st down throw for Nix. That one, oh, it's on target. It goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
1st and 10. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down up past the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Mahomes. And take a downfield for Kelsey. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start at venerable Soldier Field. New England making the trip out to visit Chicago. And it's the...
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Broncos offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, all they've done is go backwards.
The Broncos bringing out their punter as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfects them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes again. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up.